I finished my homework. Let's go.
How did you do it so quickly?
Boys, let's hang out.
Yeah, let's go, I'm ready.
Sorry, I haven't finished my homework yet. I'm still waiting for TA's reply.
Why did you finish it so quickly? Did you plagiarize your classmates' homework?
No. Grandma, I never did that before. I use Chatbot TA, which can automatically generate the answers I need. Some basic questions can be entered into Chatbox to get feedback. It only takes few seconds. In this way, I don't need to wait for TA reply. I only need to go to office hours to ask the professor when I encounter really difficult problems.
I think your brother's school also needs to consider this software. It can save him a lot of time.
I finished.
So how could we spend more time with our family? So imagine a software that can save your time and more time to spend with your family. So why not just use it as a tool for our learning? So if the first video cannot convince everyone, I will provide more opinion from the students' perspective.
Hi, hi, my name is Jing. So I have several questions to ask.
Okay.
So how often did you particularly the posting question to Piazza?
Pretty often.
Pretty often.
Yeah.
I would post on Piazza. So I was both a student that used Piazza, and then I also worked as a CP. So I responded to students in Piazza. And so I think I use Piazza probably every day, every day, every other day.
About once a week during the course.
Yeah. So how long it does gonna be usually take for you to receive the response from TA or professor?
I would say it takes around like 3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days.
Kinda
So
takes a while.
yeah.
As a student, I'd probably receive an answer in 4 hours. Sometimes it would be faster, depending on what time of day it was. But I think on average it was 4 to 6 hours.
Usually 1 to 2 days.
1 or 2 days.
24 to 48
So
hours.
1 to 4 days. So do you think you want to receive it faster, maybe automatically, or you want to need 1 hour to respond?
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be good. So my last question is there was a software that could automatically respond to your question to solve your simple answer that gonna be meet your basic needs? Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't like AI, so I don't think I would use it because for me, AI is you have to fact check what comes out of AI, so I'd rather just hear from somebody who can tell me succinctly, especially because people who run the class can also help you prepare for what's going to be on the exam, whereas AI doesn't know, can't help you in direction that way.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. If it can answer my basic needs, 100%.
Yeah, like
Love that.
lecture
Yeah,
videos.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. But thank you for the interviews.
Of course. Thank you.
So we have collected about 100 pieces of data through a survey, and the results show that the response time from the TAs and the professor are usually take around 1 to 2 days. Most of students wish their question could be answered more quickly. And the second survey with the data from the 92 response then shows that students are more willing to try the software that can help them.
So our business strategy focuses on forming strategic partnerships with leading platforms in the educational and professional forum spaces. These platforms, including established names like Piazza, Slack, ED, Canvas, and Blackboard, they have already captured a significant share of market with extensive user bases and institutional engagements. So we aim to enhance their offerings by integrating our service directly onto their platforms. In return for adding value to their existing services, we propose a business model where these platforms will compensate us, and our preliminary financial projections estimate that we could capture about 5% of our partners' combined annual revenues, which is approximately 106 million. This integration is expected to expand our reach to over 60 million users and more than 5,000 educational institutions globally. This will significantly boost our engagement and enrich the user experience across all these platforms.
As an assistant to professor, TAs have the more experience to using the Piazza. So this is a TA interviews.
Today, I invited the DSCI560 TAs to answer some of the questions about Piazza. So my first question is, what is response time for answering student question, and what is the ratio of the student to TAs?
Response times can vary based on how busy the person in charge is. So generally, though, I say we aim to get back to students at least once a day. Yeah.
Okay, so my second question, do you think if the student reached more and on, they could answer some of the question of themselves?
Yeah, I think except for some technical issues, most of the students' problems can be solved by the course materials, and the answers can be found in the lecture slides or the videos. Yeah.
Oh, so my last question is, do you think the software can automatically answer the question and provide a related lecture video link and the message from the lecture PDF? Would it be helpful for students to reduce your work?
Yeah, I think yes. I think that will be really helpful, especially for students who face the exams or deadlines. So if students ask a lot of questions, and for us, sometimes we need to take time to consider that situation and maybe discuss with others. So for the course producers or graders, I think we love that software. Yeah.
All right, thank you for the short interviews. Today.
So in this part, I will provide a concise overview of the technical framework of our chatbot. Since most of the audience already knows how these packages work, I wouldn't go into specific details. So we have utilized OpenAI's API to generate embeddings from diverse content types. This include video transcripts, Stack Overflow posts, and also textbook PDFs. These embeddings are then stored into ChromaDB, which is a vector database specialized in embedding management. Additionally, we also use a LangChain to generate conversation chains. This enables our chatbot to retain context from previous interactions. This enhances the continuity and relevance of the dialogue, providing a more intuitive user experience. For web interface, we will use Piazza as our front end. Since we are using Piazza, the TA could also intervene when they find the response of our chatbot is not accurate. During the student interview section, one of the students we interviewed say that she does not like AI because she cannot guarantee the answer is correct. This could be solved by the human intervention. So we told one of the CS professor about how we implemented our chatbot, and this is his opinion of our chatbot.
Question I would ask you is the first question is which course do you teach?
561, the Intro to AI.
Nice. We're also doing AI,
Yeah.
so that's relevant. So second question, do students prefer to ask question on Piazza or do they prefer to just go to office hours?
So that's a good question. It depends on the students. I think Piazza is very easy for them. They can ask the question at any time. So they are very trigger happy with Piazza, meaning
Yeah,
they ask a
I
lot
know.
of questions.
So next question, in your opinion, do you think that they should post on Piazza or they should come to your office hour?
Good question. Piazza, again, like I said, it's very easy to use. So we tend to have a lot of traffic because of that. It's very easy for a student to ask a question instead of doing their research. So we have a lot of questions on Piazza that are, for example, about clarification, about some things about the homework, which actually were written in the text of the homework. Those are things that your agent should be able to answer very well. So what I'm saying is that basically because it's so easy to ask a question on Piazza, often the students end up not reading the text of the homework very carefully, and then they ask a question, and my answer is, well, please, look at line 17 of the homework definition, and the answer is there. You should have been able to read it right away.
Compared to ChatGPT, WorkerT can provide a legally secure, copyright risk-free environment, unlike ChatGPT, which mainly process text and image and come with fixed non-customizable training data. WorkerT enhance the interactive learning experience by offering contextual video response and the flexibility to customize training data to better suit specific educational need and context, making it a comprehensive and adaptable educational tool. Let's see the demo video. So first, we pose a question. After we pose a question, we need to wait a moment. It will auto-generate the answer with the text answer and the video answer and the image answer. After we click this arrow, it will bring us to the location of where the answer is located. Then we pose a logistic question. And also we can update the logistic question and we can change the exam date. After change the exam date, we pose a question, it will give us a new answer with the exam date will be changed to the May 10th. Okay, thank you for listening. That's it.
Thank you, everyone. This is Team Low Limits.
Thank you.